Alright guys, welcome to the review on Let's Play the Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. Before I get into it, I'm going to set some ground rules based off of the review for it. This game came out a long time ago. Well, not really a long time ago, but relatively long ago, like I believe in 1996, was it? Somewhere around there. So quite a while ago. Because of that, the graphics aren't going to be judged based off of today's standards. They're going to be based off of a overall concept of the graphics themselves. So do not look at the graphics. Do not look at the graphics compared to like Skyrim or something. So keep that in mind. Alright, so get started. Graphics-wise, I'd actually give this a relatively low score, a 7 out of 10. The graphics are really good, and I really do love the artistic style, the concepts, and the design of all the weapons, armor, characters, and monsters. But even based off of the graphics that were available at the time period, they still seem a little weird, especially when you get into the full motion videos. They look really awkward. It's just, I believe they could have done it a little bit better, honestly. But they were still pretty good, especially considering the era they came from. Storyline-wise, it's a beautiful storyline. I love the story. Well, not beautiful. It's a dark storyline. I love the storyline. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a really interesting concept, and it really branches out later on, from my memory of it. I'm not using my future knowledge of this series as a guidepost for my rating of this. I'm using it as as the game itself. You play the nobleman Kain, and during his trips through Nosgoth, he comes to the town of Ziegstrel, I believe. And after being rejected from the bar, gets assassinated, or gets killed outside of the tavern, and gets resurrected as a vampire who goes on a mission to save the world. I've never heard of a single story, even today, that's even comparable to. Outside of the game series, I've never heard that before. I cannot think of a single game where you play as a vampire who delights in slaughtering people that goes on a quest to save the world. Granted, ultimately, yeah, he doesn't. Spoiler. You'll find out more reasons about that if you play the game, or watch my LP on it. But it's an interesting storyline. It's really something creative and original that I've never seen in a game before, and even to this day, like I said. So, the storyline is straight up 10 out of 10. It's awesome. Sound-wise, I actually give that an 8 out of 10, for multiple reasons. First of all, the music. I do love the music. It really sets the mood. It's really good. But the voice acting outside of Kain, Mortanius, and a few of the other circle members, like Kain, Mortanius, and Mobius, they all had really good lines. Vorador did as well. And they did a good job voicing it. But when you get to the other circle members, or actually talk to the citizens, you start hearing the same voice, just trying to be subtly different among the people. So I believe they probably could have done a little better with that, give more variety and flavor, But it's understandable you can't have, like an entire country, or an entire country of people, voicing different people. So, understandable. Gameplay, I'd give that a 9 out of 10. The gameplay is a little... what's the word I'm looking for? A little awkward from time to time. Mostly when you have the broadsword and you can't use items or magic, which is understandable. You have to have one hand to use the item or spell. But after a while, it gets really annoying. Same thing with getting blood. You have the weapons that incinerate enemies into flames or explode them. That's nice. But when you explode enemies, there's still bloody chunks everywhere. You should still be able to feed off those. And when you're in the Battle of the Last Stand against the Nemesis, there are corpses everywhere just bleeding. Why couldn't Kain, drink from those? It's just a little weird. And it's like coming across dead people inside dungeons. Why couldn't you feed off the corpses? I believe they should have at least incorporated that as well, because there's still blood in them. Maybe they could have given less blood, considering they've bled out and the blood's coagulated and whatnot, but they should have still allowed you to get some. Overall, I'd give the game a... let me think here. A fair assessment would be an 8.75 out of 10. It's a really good game. There are a few flaws here and there, but it's still a game I'd recommend playing because it is really fun. It really does set the groundwork for the entire series as well, and that's something that's really important when you get into a series as complicated as the Legacy of Kain series. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the LP. I hope you guys found this review helpful. I recommend you buy it if you're in for a long game. That is. I shall see you guys next time. If you did like the videos, please like and subscribe. You can check out our website and Facebook. I shall see you guys next time. Bye.